If you're just joining us, the program is Infrastructure Weekly, where we x-ray the achievements of Muhammadu Buhari administration in bridging the nation's infrastructure deficits. You can get in touch with us on Facebook, that's Infrastructure Weekly, and on Twitter, Infra_Weekly, to drop your comments, feedback, and inquiries. And now to the power sector. The federal government has disclosed its readiness to continue to bring succor to all business centers across the country. President Buhari disclosed this while commissioning the Area Market Power Project as part of Energizing Economics initiative. The president, who was in Aba as part of his campaign for re-election, said is development without prejudice.
President Muhammadu Buhari has commissioned the 9.5 megawatts capacity off-grid gas-fueled power system built by a private consortium under the Energizing Economies initiative of the Rural Electrification Agency to supply electricity to 47,000 shops and small businesses operating at the Area International Market in Aba, Abia State. The market, which supplies its renowned made-in-Aba products to countries along the West African coasts and Central Africa, had been challenged with the problem of inefficient electricity supply from the national grid, and this had often forced its occupants to rely on exorbitant alternative power sources. But speaking shortly before he commissioned the plant, which also has an extensive distribution network and metering systems for each shop, Buhari told the traders in the market that his government has considered the challenges with the stable electricity supply and its impact on productivity and decided to support the private operator Area Market Energy Solutions to build and operate the plant and its distribution network. He described the commissioning of the power project as a fulfillment of a promise he made during his campaign visit in 2015.
I thank His Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, for his response and support for this project when the Federal Ministry of Power, Works and Housing asked for his collaboration. Without such cooperation, our work here would not have been smooth. Today, these policies and programs such as this independent power plant, we have demonstrated that if the common good is our mutual objective, it can be achieved irrespective of party differences and constitutional limitations. Electricity has no political color.
For its part, the Abia State Governor, Okezie Ikpeazu, said the project will help in enhancing the capacity of the made-in-Nigeria products popularly made in Area and other parts of Aba.
I'm happy to say that when this option came for power to be provided in this very, very beautiful way, we all rallied around and said we must do the needful to give the option of which power source to choose. And of course, this is far better than whatever they have seen before now. And I'm happy to say that Aba is perhaps one of the few areas where we have had uninterrupted power for at least a few shops in this market for more than 2 years now, with opportunity to step up and in fact energize the entire neighborhood. I'm also sure that many houses around here are applying to the area to be allowed to get into this beautiful initiative. I want to say today that capacity building is to be one of the problems and the solve because we sent 30 young ordinary shoemakers from this market to China to go and learn how to do shoes in an automated way.
The Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, while speaking on the project, said it is in keeping with the promise by the federal government to empower the small and medium-scale enterprises and propel national economic development. He added that the commissioning will also ensure that employment opportunities are created for the youths with a knock-on effect on gross domestic product.
This project has delivered 15 meters of cable made in Nigeria by small businesses. It has 15 kilometers, of cable made in Nigeria by small business. It has delivered 780 concrete poles made in Nigeria by Nigerian businesses. It has provided 150 transformers. It has delivered a customer care center where anybody who is connected to this place has a problem can go, and there are young people working there. It has also supplied 4,000 meters, and we are still counting because there are 33,000 shops more to go.